Don't envy the evil or desire to be with them. Wickedness in it like the heart that beats from within. Sin remains pumping through their veins and their arteries. For Christ knows no camaraderie. He says they have no bar to me, depart from me. Most terrifying words years receiving. Always plotting, mocking, never stopping all you scheming. You could care less, you'll stand before the beamer. But would you change your mind if you heard the screaming? If you could feel the worm eating, if you could feel the furnace heating, experience hell for 1 second, you would beckon. Please believe me, you would call upon the name above all names. Yeah, misery loves company, your shame, it feels the same. It's best friends with your guilt and accomplice to your pain. Yeah, you doing everything to Novocaine that pain. Yeah, and yet that beast is still consuming your brain. Sin crouching at your doorway, its desire is to have you. The sad you, the bad you, the glad you, it has you. I know you feel it, and I know you know what I'm saying. You think you know what's best for you, but you always betraying. You salivate for every evil abomination, lustful things that please you, you're worthy of condemnation. Every contradiction to a holy disposition fuels a wicked expedition, you deserve eternal prison. None are good, no, not even one. None are good, there ain't none that seek the sun. None are good, no, not even one. You and your flesh together, death is the sum. None are good, no, not even one. None are good, there ain't none that seek the sun. None are good, no, not even one. Atonement for your sin is found in the risen one. One way of escape from drinking all of his wrath. One way that can cleanse you cause you need more than a bath. Jesus Christ of Nazareth satisfied all his wrath. Only his blood can cleanse you, repent and take a bath. The gravity of your depravity required a sacrifice. The wages of sin is death and you can never match the price. Righteous deeds are menstrual rags and you are blasphemy. And so it's blasphemy to claim that you can actually make the payment. His majesty proclaimed he provided a replacement. Flesh ripped from his body beyond recognition. Emptied of himself, death on the cross was his submission. Christ fulfilled his mission as he stood in your position. Made atonement for your sin, redemption's only in him. As you are right now, you're filthy and you're wretched. But salvation is so intricate, his mercy is so delicate. His love is so affectionate, his grace is so indefinite. He presents us faultless to the throne of the Most High, inexpressibly pure and profoundly justified. So if you feel a draw to confess and believe, cast yourself upon Jesus, by his spirit you will cleave. He will make his home in you and he will never leave. The old you has perished, a new creation is conceived. I said he will make his home in you and he will never leave. The old you has perished, a new creation is conceived. None are good, no, not even one. None are good, there ain't none that seek the sun. None are good, no, not even one. You and your flesh together, death is the sum. None are good, no, not even one. None are good, there ain't none that seek the sun. None are good, no, not even one. Atonement for your sin is found in the risen one. As the scriptures say, no one is righteous, not even one. No one is truly wise, no one is seeking God. All have turned away, all have become useless. No one does good, not a single one. Their talk is foul like the stench from an open grave. Their tongues are filled with lies. Snake venom drips from their lips. Their mouths are full of cursing and bitterness. They rush to commit murder. Destruction and misery always follow them. They don't know where to find peace. They have no fear of God at all.